So a couple things to keep in mind. There were actual page numbers in Notability that you were supposed to be keeping track of. Like it told you on page 1 or copy to page 2. So the reason why we had page numbers is so that when you put it in Book Creator, it's a lot easier. Okay? For the when you
Why would it be easier?
because in Book Creator,
why don't you just do all the work on one page?
because in Book Creator it tells you specifically what to do. Like screenshot Notability page 1, crop and save on your camera roll. Then add into Book Creator onto the page after the cover. Book Creator page 2. Repeat for Notability pages 2, 3, and 4. So that everything ends up in Book Creator in the correct order. That's step 12. But if we stop and look at step 10, when you guys are picking a business location from your map, say you pick Starbucks.
Wait, it has to be a business location or can it be your house?
It could be whichever one. Realistically, it doesn't matter. Okay? So, design the building layout for that location, including a front room, a back room. So if you're not going to call it front room and back room, because it's not like a store, for instance, then you would be doing something else that's in the front and in the back of a house, maybe, if you're doing like a house instead. Does that make sense to you guys? So you have a variety of options for that. I can't highlight right now. So you can kind of change what's there. But basically, you should have the same amount of rooms that it's telling you to have. So if you're calling your front room something else, that's fine. Back room something else, that's okay. 1 hallway is required. A kitchen and or break room is required. And a bathroom is required. So how many rooms is that total? Front, back, if you include the hallway, kitchen, bathroom. Approximately 5 rooms are required. One of the rooms must be circular. One room must be triangular. And the other rooms can be the shapes of your choosing. Write all the important dimensions for each of the rooms. Meaning, if you were to do a rectangle, what do you need to find the area of a rectangle? Okay, so when it says, write all the important dimensions for each of the rooms, that's based on the shape. If you have a rectangle, you're going to need length times width. If you have a triangle, what would you need?
What do you call it? Height.
The base and the height, so you can divide by 2 once you're done with that. Base times height divided by 2.
If you're finding one,
If you're finding a circle, if you're finding a circle, you will need to know the diameter, because that's what you can count, or you can try to count the radius, but you can find the diameter, you could cut that in half, and then you're going to use pi times radius squared to find the area. So when it says to calculate the amount of carpet needed or whatever, that's because they just want the area. So basically what I'm asking you guys to do is find the area of the 5 rooms. Does that clarify what you need to do for this?
Yeah.
Okay. You should be showing work. When I ask you to show work, that would be formula. Plug in the numbers. Give me the answer. What are our units for this project?
Squared.
Yeah, it's squared because area, but what is it? Feet.
Feet.
Okay, so it's going to be feet squared when you're done.
Well, wait. But if you find the amount of tiles, do you just put the answer in the tiles? Yeah, right.
Yeah, but you should. But I'm asking you right now to use a formula. Plug in the numbers. So sure, you can count them if that's what you're asking me to get the area.
What? No.
But you should use a formula.
When it asks how many tiles are in, like, I don't know, like, wait, what was it?
How many tiles is how many little squares? Yeah.
Yeah, but as soon as I get the answer, can I just put, like, 100 tiles?
Yeah, but it should just be the area.
Is one tile
Yeah, I
1
know.
foot?
The amount of tiles should be equivalent to the area. Yep. One tile is 12 inches by 12 inches, which is 1 foot by 1 foot. Okay?
So, wait.
calculate the area of the shapes to show how much wall-to-wall carpet is needed. So basically that means just find the area, show all calculations. You're finding the area showing all calculations. When you go into Book Creator, does everyone know how to access Book Creator?
Yeah, Google Chrome.
Chrome is better, right?
Yeah.
app.bookcreator.com. So let's make note of that it's better to use Chrome. So it's app.bookcreator.com. It'll ask you if you want landscape or portrait, so you want to use landscape. On the cover page, title your book in this format. Is there any questions on the title page? You can also add any little graphic you want to make it so cute.
Does it have to be a graph?
It says, with any city map graphic you would like. So I guess it has to have one thing on there at least. Okay, and then it tells you specifically how to screenshot and in what order to put your pages into Book Creator. Where's the Book Creator code?
It's on top of the instructions.
It's on top of these instructions. I don't have it because I just screenshotted these instructions, but it is on the top of these instructions. Okay? Here is the library code to make sure that we're all on the same Book Creator page.